Dang, that's nice. Hey babe, can we get a new 2021 Kia Soul?
Not no, but hell no. Don't they got a recall on it or something?
I think they do. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video where Carl's Garage brought to you by Straight Outta Content. And today's video is very, very, very important. This news just dropped. So I'm coming to you very soon with this information. I want you guys to have it. This isn't about being perfect. This is just about getting the information to you and the people out there who own Kias. So this is about the 2021 Kia Soul and Kia Seltos. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's a recall for a faulty oil rings. I'll put the link to the whole article down below. I'm sure you guys might have seen it already because this is very new, but it's just said that it's another recall. So let me read the article, because as you guys know, if you watch in the Kia Engine Settlement series, I don't like to just say it myself. I either like to have an expert from actually one of the dealerships talk about it, or I like to just read directly from the article and not give my opinion until the end. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and read the article. I'll put the link in the description down below. It's from autoblog.com, but this article is actually all over the internet right now. So Kia is recalling its 2020 and 2021 Soul and Seltos crossovers because of improperly heat-treated oil rings. So an oil ring goes on your piston, and it's literally a ring that goes around your piston to keep the compression in the cylinder at a good place. So if they go bad, oil will go past the oil rings and go places that it doesn't belong. That's how oil rings work. The affected models have the 2-liter Nu MPI 4-cylinder engine. The faulty rings can lead to engine damage. Yep, because if there's not enough oil and stuff like that, it'll damage the cylinder and so on and so forth. Kia says that 147,249 vehicles are affected. I will repeat that. Kia says, not us, not anybody else, Kia says that 147,249 vehicles are affected. That's insane. That's insane. That's bigger than any stadium, Wembley Stadium. Imagine all those people's cars affected, let alone they have all these Optimas and Sorrentos and all these other cars that are already affected. And then people probably trade those in and upgrade and thinking, oh man, these two cars are better, let me get them, and then they're affected as well. This is crazy. Dealers will, now this right here is the most important part. Please pay, if you don't watch anything in this video, listen to this part right here. Dealers will tear down the engines and inspect for damage. Vehicles with engine damage will get new engines. The company also says it is fitting the vehicles with piston ring noise sensing system software. Okay, I will read that one more time. Kia says that 147,249 cars are affected. Dealers will tear down the engines and inspect for damage. The dealers will. Vehicles with engine damage will get new engines. The company also says it's fitting the vehicles with piston ring noise sensing system software. That sounds very familiar. You are familiar with my whole series. You know about the knock detection sensor software update. It looks like for these new 2021 and 2020 models, it's called a piston ring noise sensing system software. Okay, to finish off the article, the service action is set to begin June 11th. This sucks. I will tell you why it sucks right after I finish the article. Kia owners can contact the company for more information at 1-800-333-4542. Again, Kia owners can contact the company for more information at 1-800-333-4542. Kia's internal reference number for this recall is SC209. So that's the whole article. That's the whole article. That's all the information that we have right now. The big thing that I said that sucks is the June 11th. So today is April 21st. So if you have anything wrong with your car right now, You can't do anything until June 11th. So these cars, I think brand new MSRP, the Soul, maybe 25 grand. And then just depending on options and stuff like that, tax, title, and license, depending on what state you're in, you're probably looking at both of these cars 30 grand plus, give or take, unless you had a really good down payment or a really good trade-in. That's insane. Like, I really want to root for Kia. I think that they make great cars, but because I like the Stinger, I like the style of it, I like where the direction that they tried to go. Even the new Optima, I understand the direction that they're trying to go. The Palisade, is it called the Palisade? And the Telluride from Hyundai and Kia, I like what they did with those vehicles. They're really trying, like they're really pushing the envelope. But how do you mess up on piston rings? You already, I mean, it's not funny, but you already messed up on rod bearings. How the heck do you mess up on piston rings? I don't understand who's not paying attention. Like, at least you're replacing these engines, but again, what makes me scared is for the Hyundai owners who have this engine in their vehicle of the same year, 2020, 2021, there's no recall information on that. Zero. I have not found any article on the Hyundai version of that car and engine combination. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We know the same thing applied to Kia and Hyundai with the Sonata and the Optima. You have the Sonata, you have the Optima. Well, a lot of people are getting their engines replaced in their Optima, but not as many people are getting their engines replaced in their Sonata. And the list goes on and on. The list of cars that you can get your engine replaced on Kia side is a lot bigger than it is the list of cars that you can get your engine replaced on the Hyundai side. And if you watch, I forgot episode 5, I want to say episode 5 or part 5 or 4, you hear me call in fact, it's called Hyundai Engine Settlement. If you go check out that video, you hear me call it Hyundai dealership and they tell me there's only like 3 cars that they're allowing and accepting the engines to be replaced. This article right here says that starting June 11th, they will replace the engines in these vehicles if the engine failure is due to the oil ring. In the meantime, if nothing has happened to your car, you can go in and get that software update. So please go ahead and do that. If you have to rewind this video, go ahead. If you have to click the link in the description to read this whole article for yourself, but please let anybody know that has the Soul or the Seltos, please let them know to go get this software update and that they have a recall for their vehicle. And Kia, I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's just not a good look. You already have this whole active thing with your current cars that are already on the road, and now you're having another recall with your new cars. This is gonna be a really huge blow to Kia. I don't know if they're gonna phase Kia out, or maybe they need to come down with the amount of cars that they're releasing. Maybe just have like 3 or 4 cars in the lineup, or maybe Hyundai should just get rid of them. I don't know. But Hyundai and Kia are not looking good right now. They keep producing these cars where your engines need to be replaced, and you're causing people headache issues because you're driving down the road and all of a sudden your piston goes out or your engine blows. You know what I mean? Like, it's only a matter of time before somebody gets seriously hurt. So I want to share this, guys, with you. I want to share this information with you. This is Kia Engine Settlement Part 16. And now it's on new vehicles. I really didn't think that we'd be seeing new vehicles at this rate. 147,000, that's a lot of cars. That's a whole lot of cars. So I don't know. I'm gonna definitely continue with the updates on this for you guys. Hopefully they don't try to do you dirty and say they need maintenance records, because that's insane. You guys already know about my last video, Kia Engine Settlement Part 15, where I talk about how now Kia is requesting maintenance records. So if you're watching this video and you don't necessarily have a new Soul or Seltos, if you don't have those 2 cars, but you have an Optima or a Sportage or a Sorento or something like that, or a hybrid version of those vehicles, and they're giving you the runaround telling you telling you that you need maintenance, contact me, DM me straight out of content on Instagram, and I can help you out. There's other dealerships in your area. Some may deny you, but some should take your car. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you. Remember, you can help support the channel by purchasing anything from flashcustomdesigns.com. You can also help support the channel by subscribing to my channel and also to my wife's channel at Flash Custom Designs on Instagram, at Flash Custom Designs on YouTube. We would really appreciate it. All right, guys, stay tuned for my next video. My next video will be Kia Engine Settlement Part 17. So make sure you guys, pay attention to that so that you can have the update on these new recalls. I'm gonna try to keep you guys as updated as possible and kind of give you some new information on the current recall. And I will also be doing recalls on other vehicles. A lot of people are asking me, hey, can you do a recall video on this and that, on these other vehicles? So I will try to broaden my recall information database, if that's a thing. All right, guys, thank you for everything, and be safe, be basic, peace.